G'day scrappers, we're street scrapping again, and it's today is actually Halloween. Yeah, so well, we might as well get out here, and it's a beautiful day. Still got a couple of pieces from sitting in there from last week, mostly barbecue grills. But yeah, shoes. Yeah. All right. Set-top box. So once again, I have no idea what I'm really going for. It's just plastic. Good old VCR. Couple old VCRs. Yeah, so whilst all the kids are out there trick-or-treating, I'm doing a bit of my own trick-or-treating. Still trying to get my eye in. Way out of practice. But it's, yeah, it's such a glorious day, and it's just so good to be out and about. There, alley, that probably go as Iron Alley, maybe. Just have a little look. I've de-zoomed my camera, so someone mentioned it was too wide and it was getting blurry or something. So I'll put it back to standard. All right, keep going. There's a scrapped out PC by the looks. Oh no, hey, we got a PC. Might leave the case, the cover. Scrapyard doesn't need it. Well, it's complete, just about. It's got a RAM, CPU, motherboard. Well, that's a good start, isn't it, guys? Look, I mean, it was all opened up. I won't take this. It's too light. Just not worth. Hey, we got some cord food. Hey. Yeah, so I've come out a little bit later than normal because lately I've, not lately, but when I was, doing it, for one, it was, I was kind of coming in the middle, like I was leaving around lunchtime, so I was doing the mid-afternoon to early afternoon, and it was, I kind of missed, I missed the early stuff, and I was too early for the late stuff. So, like just now, someone's putting out stuff there, and yeah, so I thought, well, I'm not going to do the early run because I like sleeping in. So I thought, okay, I'll I'll leave later. So I left after 2 p.m. and so I want to do, you know, because it's Sunday and tomorrow the rubbish starts getting taken away. A lot of people wait till the last minute, so I'm hoping to catch a lot of the last minute type of scrap piles to just to see if there's any difference. I mean, I've just got a PC. I reckon no one looked at it because it looked like it was scrapped out. So what a bonus. First up, and it might even give me a chance to get some more cords. I use freshly put out vacuum cleaner. You know, might as well grab it before grab the cord before someone else does, you know. That's what it's all about. Yeah, so we'll just see how we go, have a bit of fun out here, guys, and yeah, hopefully we score a few decent things. Wow, it's already very different. Here's another PC. Yay! Oh yeah, it's got 2 RAMs, hard drive, everything. Yeah, very different than last week. Already got 2 PCs, 2 vacuum cleaner cords. Hopefully, it might be a good day. The monitor. All right, bit of scrap steel. Wow, 2 PCs. God, this doesn't look right. There's another PC. Gosh. Oh yeah, a gamer. Wow. Oh yeah, it's got RAM, slot card. It's only had the hard drive taken out. Might just do the same thing and save me carrying around the cover. All right, wow, that's 3. Clean up a little bit. Bit of scrap steel. Goodness. It's been a long time since I've gotten 3 PCs in one go, in a row, in the first 10 minutes, not even. And the guys running around on push bikes cutting the cords might be out trick-or-treating. All right. What's that? Yeah, interesting. Why not? Cool, bananas. All right. Yeah, this is a beautiful spring day. Nice and warm. Almost lost my pliers, but I know now. I carry my good pair as spare, so if I do lose my broken pair, I've at least got one to keep me going. Because there's nothing worse when you're out street scrapping. You know, it's too far to just run back home and get another one. Once I even stopped at a hardware store to buy a real cheap one, like a $2 job. I mean, it's still worth it because, you know, you might pick up 40-50 bucks worth of cords in a day. Yeah, they're starting to see quite a few scrappers out and about, as expected. Hope it doesn't get as windy as it was last week. I can hear a bit of wind in my ear. I've got a windsock for my microphone, but if I put it on, hey, third vacuum cleaner cord. Yeah, if I put the windsock on, the sound becomes really muffled. So I don't want that. But it's as still as, so surely. Okay, yeah, it's a really peaceful day. Nice and quiet. A pile's hidden behind a car as well. It always pays to look at the back. Yeah, a lot of people tell me, oh, you know, I went around the back of the piles and scored, you know, PCs and stuff. Just rubbish. Oh, I think I spotted another PC. This is going to be number 4. Ooh, it's an old one too. It's ready to go. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this time of day. This is a real. So they obviously had this sitting in the garage for years. I don't want the dusty bits, just the cable. Oh, HP, beautiful. Yeah, she's loaded. Empty box. Speakers. We don't need the speakers. Okay, now. Yay! Oh, this is the heaviest PC so far. That's 4 PCs. How good. Another one of these heaters. They've got a really good thick cord on them. Look at that. It's a 1/2 inch thick. Another cord hanging around. Okay. It's stuck. My little spare bike. More cord food. Books. I'll take a few pieces. Some of them are a bit awkward. That'll do. Yeah, they're just a bit too long. There's a vacuum. Hey, I think that's my 4th vacuum cleaner cord for today. That's pretty amazing. Really good timing, I think. Good heavy steel. Yeah, wow, that's 4 PCs. Unbelievable. Just totally unexpected. I mean, last week I just felt right from the start I wasn't going to get a PC. I did end up getting that one laptop. And this week I just didn't know. I really didn't even think about anything. I didn't really know what to expect today. This isn't the best area, so all the microwaves have been totally scrapped out. I don't want them as scrap steel. Good chairs. Just don't have the room. I've got the room, but when I put in scrap steel, and you never know, someone might come by and say, hey, I could use this for my backyard, you know. So well, I've been cruising around for about 15 minutes and I've been surprised at how little scrap steel is around. I think the scrap steel guys have really been busy, so well, good on them. Hopefully they scored their fix for the day. Because yeah, although in this game the scrap steel is nothing like it used to be, guys. I tell you, you used to be able to bring home half a ton in real heavy, thick pieces. These days you got to fill up the van to get, you know, $40, $50 worth, and you still got to take it to the scrapyard. But yeah, haven't really come across anything spectacular. It's just tubing. yeah. Oh well, hopefully within the next 20 minutes or half an hour, people will start putting out more stuff before the truck comes, and yeah, you just got to keep persisting and just going around, hope that, you know, you catch the right street where, you know, someone's just put stuff out and you get first dibs at it, and it makes all the difference. You know, once a pile's been sitting on its own for half an hour, this looks like a big mosque school. This area's very a lot of the Muslim community are in this area, so that's why there's a big mosque and all kinds of things. Yeah, they sort of congregated around here. Oh well, actually that gives me an idea. I might stop and see if I can find myself a Turkish kebab. Well, there's a lot of keyboards, but totally scrapped out i3 laptop. They would have done that themselves. Can't be bothered getting the cord. That cord's gone. Oh yeah, just speakers and stuff. Someone's even scrapped this out, pretty much. Oh well, still get some scrap steel. 4 PCs. I'm pretty satisfied anyway. You know, I got my fix for the day. There's a laptop bag, but no laptop. Probably could have been one in there, someone's taking it out. You just don't know. Yeah, so I'm, yeah, obviously as you can see, this stuff is spread out. You know, it's probably had 30 scrappers going through it. It would have been put out yesterday. Alright, buddy. Are you getting a PC?
Yeah. That's my part there.
I'll go your halves. I'll take the inside, you take the outside.
No. We both want the whole thing.
Ah, bugger. Just missed it. Good on you, mate. $2? Has got what you want? If nothing, I'll take it. I swap you. I got a gamer in there if you want to have a look at the RAM and stuff.
I just take this.
No, you want to look at the one in? I got a gaming one.
No, I just used it for my schooling.
Oh, you want an actual PC that works? Oh.
You have the bike. I think bike is there.
Yeah, I'll take this one. Looks good. The yellow one I might take. No, if you want to, I'm not gonna, mate. If you want to, you take it, mate. It's fair's fair, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't thank me.
Put the bike there because the stand can
Yeah.
hold my bike so heavy.
Yeah.
So I put it in the.
Yeah. I mean, this one.
Nah, it's an old one, but I
Yeah.
can use it just for online.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. It looks a good one. Oh, you know, that's his bike. Nice bike. Oh well, I'm stuck with some scrap steel. I certainly don't want all that. Wow, that's a fat tyre, man. That would hold me. That's good for me,
Yeah.
to hold my fat guts.
That's the purpose also to listen.
Ah,
Every day
yeah.
a pound.
You what, he's Samoan? Fijian?
What?
Samoan?
No, Philippines.
Oh, Philippine.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
I'm always say that I'm from Samoa
Yeah.
because
Similar accent, you know, a little bit,
yeah.
you know. But,
And the color also. Belt.
oh, yeah.
Always I'm used to
Yeah. Because in the Philippines, not many strong ones are like you know.
yeah. The one that lives in the island
Yeah.
because we always make good pork.
Yeah. That's it. Seafood, you know, all the good stuff. That's it. All right, mate. Have a good one, huh? Good luck with your PC.
Yeah, I hope it will run.
Yeah. Absolutely. I like Filipino guy. I thought it was Samoan because he was really stocky and kind of had a different accent to Filipino. Yeah, but I like giving guys a hard time, you know, and they don't know whether to take me serious or not, you know. And you know, I was just kind of mucking around with him, saying, oh, you know, I wanted that, because we come to it at the same time, but he already spotted it, and he just had to put his bike against the tree because he didn't have a stand for his bike, and then he came back to it. So, you know, that was fair enough. And he wasn't looking for parts or anything like that. He was looking for an actual PC, as it turned out, you know. And he said, well, it's not exactly what I want, but he said it'll be good enough to go online and you know, do internet stuff or whatever he wants to do. You know, so there was no way I was going to take it off him, you know, or, you know, because he said, oh, you have it, you know, he thought I really wanted it. I mean, I'm going to only pretty much scrap it out. So if he can get use out of it, you know, if I had a better one in my van, I would have swapped it. I would have said, hey, I'll take that one, you take this better one that's going to, you know, maybe be better for him, or even take out some more RAM, you know. Maybe I offered him the gamer that I had, because I thought he just wanted good RAM and parts like that to beef up his PC, you know. But that's all right. Even better when you know, the PCs are not taken away by a scrapper or scrapped out. They're taken by someone that actually is going around. He needs a PC, you know. So fantastic. It turned out better than me actually scoring it first, because he'd be still going around looking for a PC. But it's, you know, very rare that, you know, people go around looking for PCs in hard rubbish. I mean looking for PCs that actually work. They look for laptops because people like to have a laptop as a spare backup for a PC. But yeah, well, that's it, you know. Geez, you know, I felt really bad when he, you know, turned around and said, oh no, you can have it, you can have it. So what? Nah, man, I'm only joking. I don't want it. Yeah, it all adds to the fun of the day, you know. Like, you know, I bump into other scrappers and I have a little chat, sometimes a little bit too long, and, you know, waste half an hour just talking. But it's all part of being out here, and you know, we were in lockdown for so long and never got to talk to anyone for ages. you know. So, all right, let's keep scooting around for a little while anyway. There's just no scrap steel to stop and pick up. Very little, and yeah, as I say, I don't want the real bulky scrap steel, the you know, stuff that's just going to take up too much room, because I do have a load of scrap steel as usual at home to go again. So yeah, all right. Might as well take a microwave. Starting to run out of stuff to pick up, so not much. Bit of scrap. Magnet it. Make sure it's not aluminium. Scrap steel. I'm on the last leg of this route, so I'm just going to throw anything in now and start heading back. Four PCs, almost five. That 4's good enough. Cord's gone. Oh my gosh. Nice drum. You give up the band?
Nah, it's just three drum kits.
Ah, cool. Jeez.
Yeah. Nah, everything should be
Yeah.
With the kicks, you got, I think, the hi-hats and a spare, like, 14-inch crash.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, should be right. You got the tom mounts for those two pieces there.
Yeah.
Snare basket, and yeah, everything's here.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
This work, might? I think it might. I'm not exactly too sure. It's been sitting for a little bit.
Junior Harley.
I don't think it's Harley. No, yeah.
Thanks for jumping in my grave, man.
So you're going for the drums, mate? Take. What do you want, the drums or this? Take.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good, buddy. The bike works too. It runs.
Yeah, there's ethics, mate. When you're scrapping, it's just how it works. When someone's at a pile, No. Just say it. Yeah, that's how it has scrapping is, mate. You know, when someone's at a pile, you let them go for what they want. You don't assume someone's going to take one thing.
Mate, I've been doing scrapping for 10 years.
I've been 25.
I've never had an issue, mate.
Nah, what, jump on people's piles?
No, people jump on my pile.
Yeah.
People do it all the time.
Yeah. That's life. I should be alright. Yeah. Oh gosh, thanks, man.
And there's the hi-hats. That's the hi-hat put out as part of the stand.
Beautiful, thanks. I might chuck them at the back.
This is good for someone.
Yeah.
My son started off, you know, and now has a much better kit.
Yeah, it'll be just.
He was given this kit, so.
Okay. Oh well, it'll.
So he goes, might as well just put it out the front.
Yeah.
And then just pass it on to someone else.
Yeah. Oh no, it'll go to.
Yeah, go to.
Play around with, beat around.
Yes, that's right.
And, you know,
beautiful.
get him. Thanks, man.
Thank you. I told him the other guy pinched the bike from him. Really? He came and told me before you.
Yeah. It happens. Some guys they're like that, you know.
He just said no. I should have said no. I changed my mind. Give it.
You're right, mate. Thank you. All right. Wow. Well, that was interesting. I had to have a word to the guy, right? Because, you know, it's an unwritten rule on the streets when a scrapper's at a pile, he basically lays claim to that pile while he's standing there. You know what I mean? It's not like law, but it's an unwritten rule scrappers have always had, and I don't really care. I mean, I wouldn't have done anything with that bike. It was just that you say, oh, I thought you're just taking the drum set. Well, mate, maybe I was there to take the whole lot. You know, like I said, it doesn't bother me, but I had to have an extra word to him. You know, and then he's going, oh, I've been doing this for 15 years. Well, yeah, I've been doing it for longer than 15 years. And, you know, that's just how it goes. So I'm following him now. Yeah. So I should just keep following him and wait for him to find something, and then I'll go to the same spot. I didn't really want the drum set, but I took it because I know a guy that likes that sort of stuff, and I mean, it's a complete set and it all works. Even got two nice fresh drumsticks, and there was a lot of the plates, those little things. So I thought, well, worst comes to worst, if I can't get rid of it, I've at least got some good brass. But they actually sell those ting things, and it's got all the stands and all the little foot pedals and all that, so it's a complete set. And he said he's just upgraded a new one, and yeah, the guy actually thought I was going to have a blue with the other scrapper, you know. So no, look, don't worry, mate, you know, I just got to tell him, I just got to, you know, like, you know, get in his ear and just tell him, hey mate, you know, that's just not how, it's not etiquette, you know, like, you know, sure, it's every man for himself, but when you're on a pile, the least you could do is just say, hey, do you want that? Are you going to take that? He didn't say anything, he just grabbed it and ran, you know. I said, well, hang on, you know, At least he could have just asked and said, oh, do you want that bike? And I would have probably said, oh mate, if you want it, take it, you know? But they just grab it. I know it's trivial. In the end, I probably would have been worried about putting it in the van because it was going to leak oil or something like that, you know, so, you know, I would have sat there and and ahed about it. At least, you know, I do know that I can at least get rid of the drum set, and you know, I can always put it on Gumtree or Craigslist or whatever they call it, and you know, I reckon I'll sell it pretty quickly, you know, especially before Christmas. Just a complete drum set. I'll put it together so I can take a picture of it and stuff, but I certainly wouldn't be able to answer any questions. All right, well, let's just keep skimming around and seeing if I can pick up any late piles. But yeah, it's starting to get late, even though it's very sunny. You know, I do want to get home and start preparing dinner, so I'm just going to pick anything I can find just to fill up the van. Might as well, since I'm out here. But what a start to the day with 4 PCs. You know, I've had run-ins, you know, it's just like this guy with that bike, right? It was called the Junior Harley or something. It was more of a toy kind of thing, but it's just like when I came across that 5th PC. You know, if that was him, he would have just grabbed it and ran, you know, or something, you know. And nah, mate, you know, you just got to chill in this game and not be greedy. You know, because whatever you find on the street, well, a few hours before you didn't have anything. So you know, just be glad and grateful for what you find, and leave it at that. So okay, let's skim around a few more streets. Yeah, no worries. Big old spiders. Didn't want that. Out you come. Oh, won't get in that way. Things we've got to do, we've got to kill the spiders before we take it in. Deadly little buggers. But that's a good heavy stainless steel sink. It's about 15 bucks, maybe probably about 12 bucks. So a bit of easy quick cash, you know. Just pays for the fuel, you know. It's got to be done. All right, a few more streets. Oh, nice, a switch. Well, that's unexpected. Get a good board out of that one. Awesome. Looks like there's some goodies here. So, power supply unit. Oh, another little switch. There's another one. Oh, RAM. Hey, 20 cents. No more RAM. Cool. 20 cents. Speakers, might as well take them. Oh, it's a little, some kind of record player. Alright, I'm done. That was pretty cool. Here we go. Oh, a lot of plates. Oh, laptop. Acer. It's only a Windows XP, so it's just a, it'll go scrap, most likely. Oh, set-top box. Oh, nice. Set-top boxes, DVDs. Nice little collection right at the end, and a laptop. Hey, so the laptop made up for that PC I missed out, kinda. Another nice set-top box. Oh, hard drive, DVD. Sure. Well, it's a good late stop. Got to be careful of my drum set now. So I don't really want to bring in anything else in there before. I don't want to sort of rip one of the drums. Oh, that's a heavy, and that's another DVD. Can't get it out. There's a big plasma TV. God, that's big. Yeah, a bit of steel there, but yeah, I'll probably do damage if I put it in. Let's see if I can go on this side. Yeah. Yeah, that'll have to do, guys. We're pretty much full. So yeah, so as you can see, I wouldn't have had room for that bike anyway. I wouldn't have taken it. It was just, I just got annoyed that he didn't even ask. But wow, that's awesome, guys. Did get one microwave, but 4 PCs. I got quite a few cords from vacuum cleaners, and just scored a laptop and all these set-top boxes. Some of them are really good with the hard drives in there. A lot of stuff, and yeah, Pro Max drums. Yeah, it's. He said it's a complete set. It's got everything you need. So, what more do you want? So I'm not sure if my mate will want it, but it doesn't matter. You know, when you know you're certain that it's a complete set, you can always do something with it, and you know, it'll probably, you know, it might have been picked up by someone else. Pretty good chance. Well, there's no point in me looking around anymore because I just don't have the room to put in oddball things. I mean, obviously if I found a PC, I'd put it right on the front seat, but that's probably not going to happen. And for what it's worth, like I mentioned last week, fuel is very expensive, so you gotta make, you know, the most of your time and your vehicle. You know, no point driving around to pick up $2 worth of scrap steel if you spent $4 in fuel. So since I'm right here, this is the gateway to go home, so that's what I'm going to do. And it was great, awesome scrap there. You know, about 2 hours, and wow, yeah, certainly a lot better than last week. And yeah, I'm happy with the time, especially now, like we're in spring, so we've got daylight savings, so there's still plenty of light. Even if I came an hour later, it would still be fine. But yeah, I think I just timed it really well today by going an hour later. The first area, bang, PC, bang, PC, bang, PC. So, you know, if I went there an hour earlier, they probably wouldn't have been out there. So I would have just passed that area and gone all the way up to the end, and then when they went put out, someone else would have picked them up. So it's all about timing, because there's scrappers in every street, and so, you know, that's how it goes. Anyway, guys, hope that was a bit of fun for you. A little bit of it was fun. It was a little dramas, and yeah, just yeah, awesome. What a day. That's all I can expect from a day out street scrapping. All kinds of things happening, so it was great. Anyone wants a complete drum set, give me a buzz. Other than that, keep scrapping, have fun, and I'll catch you next week.